Alright, what's good, Basketrio? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Pro Jamaica, man, and I'm back with another video for y'all. Today's video is basically a center guide. I know you guys have been asking for it for a long while, so I'm not even gonna take too long, bro. Let's get right into it, cause playing center it's a lot of things. It's not just grabbing rebounds and, you know what I'm saying, getting blocks and stuff like that. It's a lot of things, and you just gotta be able to fulfill all of those things in order to be a good center on the game. So let's get right into that, man, without further ado. Alright, so first of all, what you want to do is have your cards right. You want to have rebound contact, box contact, block rate on your cards to make sure you're performing, you know what I'm saying, up to expectation, or up to, you know what I'm saying, a competitive level on your team or against the other team. So that's the first thing. Next, you want to make sure your passives is right. Make sure your character's feature is unlocked, you know what I'm saying, all of that good stuff. So as you can see right here, it says activated. Make sure that's unlocked. We got on SP screen, screen accelerate, SP dunk, power mark. Usually when you're playing in a dash team, instead of power mark, you want to have like underdog, or you want to have revenge, or you want to have SP screen, screen accelerate, underdog, and revenge instead of power mark and SP dunk. I mainly have these on because I am solo queuing, so I need to dunk, you know what I'm saying, and stop people in order to help out my team. So that's why I have those stuffs on. Next, you want to make sure your fates is upgraded, and mainly the fates that have like rebound contact, box contact, and interruption rate. This one has like paint shot resist, which is not really important, so I upgraded it just to get the block range, and I left it at that. These guys I'm gonna slowly upgrade over time, but I'm not really worried about the paint shot resistance. What I'm really going for is the box contact, rebound contact, block rate, block range, and as you can see here, 4.5, almost 5% box contact at maximum. And this was really cheap paint shot resistance, so I just went ahead and maxed it out, and I kind of had to max it out because of the interrupt rate. So you want to make sure you have those fates upgraded that has like interruption rate and all of that good stuff. So make sure y'all go ahead and upgrade that stuff right there. Next, you want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, your stats is good. So as you can see here, I got rebound, contact, stamina halfway, run almost maxed out, block almost maxed out, just like that, guys, just like that. Then you want to make sure you got tricks on, you know what I'm saying, just in case you need to dunk, stuff like that. And then look right here, man, your elite skills. Every character except, you know what I'm saying, some of the lower rated characters have elite skills now. So make sure you have your elite skills on, you know what I'm saying, make sure your skills is right. I got center builds. I'm finna post a center build at the end of this video as well, but without further ado, let's get into the gameplay right now. Alright, so what the next thing you want to do is, you know, on offense, you want to be focusing on like who is the ball handler, you know. This guy's a bot. I feel like he's a bot. I'm not gonna do it. You know, focus on your ball handler, who's handling the ball, who is really scoring the ball, and you want to pass the ball to your ball handler. If your ball handler is your scorer as well, you know, it's gonna be a difficult situation. You're probably in a tough match if your ball handler is your scorer, but you know, that's a lot of solo queue matches, so just keep that in mind. I'm kind of hawking this guy. So there we go, right there. Having a super center game in this game. They're probably gonna surrender. See, I'm kind of trolling at this point because they already have, you know, they're already down like 13 points. Kind of doesn't matter what they do at this point. It's a L. See, I got 16 points right now in this game. Just off help defense. I didn't do anything else. I literally just help defense. I was late to every single rebound. He probably has more rebounds than me. If he doesn't, then it's probably not a high rebound game. This guy is trying to shoot threes. So yeah, the game is pretty much over.
Time is almost up.
But yeah, that's all the tips I have for this match. When I get another match, I'll give you guys some more tips. Alright, so the next tip I have for you guys is you guys want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, you're taking advantage of those just offensive pressure from your teammates. That is the ball handler, and you want to just take a little pressure off of them, and you want to go ahead and try to pick and roll as much as possible. What I mean by pick and roll is you want to set a screen and just dash or run into the paint, fake out, you know what I'm saying, if you have to, and just try to get a shot off, or try to just, you know what I'm saying, do a hook shot or a dunk in the paint, just to take the pressure off of the person who is handling the ball, so y'all can get some easier scoring. So make sure you guys go ahead and keep that in mind, and I'm gonna give you an example right here right now. I'm playing off rotations, trying to, you know what I'm saying, just take advantage of the other. Alright, next tip on the list is you guys want to make sure that you're pressuring the other team, man. You guys see I have all those pressure skills on. I got power mark on, I got SP dunk on. I'm pressing them defensively, I'm pressing them offensively. They're not, you know what I'm saying, getting a chance to just take a breather and take advantage of my team. I'm gonna show you guys an example right here, or two examples, you know what I'm saying, and then we're just gonna cut up and get on to the next tip from here. It's really just playing to force the enemy or the opponent team into situations where, you know, they do stuff like that. See, I went there to pick up. Alright, and just because I said, you know what I'm saying, center is not all about rebounds and getting blocks, doesn't mean you're not supposed to be trying to get rebounds and blocks. So yeah, let's get right into that, man. And let's get into setting up your teammates, you know what I'm saying, just trying to score, you know what I'm saying, make it easier for your team to score as well. So yeah, that's another tip for y'all. Let's get into that. I'll show y'all some examples, and yeah, let's get into it. We got the tip in there. So you see, I'm trying to set Alright, so you're done setting screens, you're done, you know what I'm saying, spamming chip out, you're done pretty much, you know what I'm saying, making sure your team is good. What you want to do now is, you know what I'm saying, focus on how to close out the match. Now there's a couple cheesy ways to close out a match, you know, some of them are bugs, so I'm really not gonna try to include it or promote usage of those things in this video, but I will put, you know what I'm saying, the useful things that I use on a daily basis to close out my matches. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go ahead and put some examples here, and you guys, you know what I'm saying, just use whichever one you want, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so yeah, don't be too prideful to, you know what I'm saying, waste time. A lot of times, you know, you have that little lead and you're trying to keep it, but you want to be too prideful, and, you know, you try to score in situations where you're not supposed to, and you end up losing the match. You got to remember, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, the center is the focal point of the team. You know what I'm saying? The center is the focal point of the team. I will be dropping some more tips. A lot of tips aren't included because, you know, other content creators have, you know what I'm saying, covered those tips. Basically around team play and stuff like that. This is basically like if you're doing solo queue and, you know, you're playing center solo, you need to apply these tips in order to win a game. If you're playing in a team as well, this might work out for you, but this is not, you know, in any actuality a complete center guide. I will give you guys the benefit of the doubt right now, but yeah, I hopefully y'all guys, you know what I'm saying, enjoyed this little guide, and yeah, more guides on the way, more gameplays on the way, more streams on the way, man. It's your boy Pro Jamaica, and I'm up out of here. Peace.